Welcome back to Ys Origin. So, last time we made our way to Dharm Tower. This is where the goddesses are. We don't really know a lot, other than that the goddesses are here, and we should probably try to save them. Bunch of other people here too, ready to scout out, but we don't know where they all are. I think somebody put together a search party. I was only kind of paying attention to the dialogue. I think somebody put together a search party, and they kind of went out looking around, so we'll see them again eventually. And we've been given authority to scout the immediate area. Not go too far, but we can look around. Also, look at our sprite. We have a 2D sprite. The world is 3D, but our sprite is 2D. Look at that sprite. Look at how big her eyes are. Look how cute she is.
I really appreciate this sprite design with a world design like this, where it's 3D and the sprite looks like it's 3D, but it's not.
And it's, like, pretty fluidly animated, too.
Yeah, this is nice work.
Like, it actually works real well.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, but anyway, let's go exploring. That's what we're here for.
Also appreciate the fact you move really fast in this space, because, oh boy.
Oh, yeah. So, the game has experience. You can level up. Just like in Ys 1 and 2, you can just over-level crap. This is something that I experienced firsthand. I'm gonna say, you gonna die? This is something I experienced firsthand when I was playing through this game on my own. Why am I, like, glowing purple? How do you play this game? I think I'm stronger. Or I have an experience boost or something. There we go, we did it. But this is something that I experienced and noticed when I first played through this game. Which is... These red guys are important, by the way. Killing them usually unlocks a door or something. In this guy's case, a chest. But my first time playing through this game, I played through pretty much the entire game dramatically under-leveled. And in turn, the boss fights in this game kicked my absolute butt. But this was around the time that I was doing Dancing with BAMs. And the fights in this game the boss fights in this game are amazing. Take that, pottery. Boss fights in this game are amazing and have that same design of it's unbelievably difficult, but you can absolutely learn a fight and with great skill never get hit. Like, it's the kind of game where every time you get hit, it's your fault.
Like there. Over here, you got those jumping attacks, too.
Yeah. But because the first time I played through this game, I was dramatically under-leveled the entire time. Which made what is... It's, like, possible to play the game without ever getting hit. For me, it was mandatory. But I didn't realize I was dramatically under-leveled. I just thought that was how the game was. Until I did get to a boss that just did enough, like, chip damage, and there was just so much BS around the arena that I couldn't learn. I couldn't get through it. Ooh, the Whirlwind skill. So I had to go, like, I figured I'll go grind. Maybe that'll help. And as it turns out, you can just over-level things, because I just went back and smeared that boss. And that's when I learned, like, okay, no, the game's not actually that hard. I'm just under-leveled. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, some enemies are invulnerable to most attacks, but crumble under the might of certain skills. Some enemies are weak to some weapons, or some abilities. we just got Whirlwind, which is this cool thing. Which you put a friggin' saw blade around you, that's pretty cool. And you can even glide a little bit while it's on. Let's see here, you can charge it up. So it's not magic, but it is like an enchantment, I guess. Oh no, I hit the boost button. But yeah, it's this. And you can see we have a little, like... It's an MP gauge, even though we don't use magic. But it eats up a little bit every time we use it. You can also charge it up, and when you get the... Maybe that's just something you get later, because I don't have any crystal things.
And he jumps straight for you.
Yeah, and he's gonna get wrecked. Wrong button. Sup!
We're not in battle. I don't take any fall damage.
And, like, typically I'm always shy on using magic because I don't like using consumable resources.
I was a little concerned that you ran through that one guy with the whirlwind and just left a red streak afterwards. It's like, oh boy, good lord.
But usually I'm kind of hesitant to use magic in games because it's a consumable resource. And if I have to use a consumable resource, then that's the same reason I don't use items. If I have to rely on a consumable resource, then I know that if I run out, my strategy has failed. So, I don't like relying on them, because I like being able to... Oh, this is nice. They put this little mark here so you know where to drop down. Small things, game design things. We made it. But a thing about the magic in this game is it recharges so heckin' fast that, like, heck, man, I don't care. I'll friggin' smear a dude.
Except for these guys, they reflect magic. And also leave blood everywhere, and I'm a little concerned
Actually,
about
I just
that.
ran out of magic. Yeah, so what were the other moves? So we had our basic attack. We had, like...
You can attack while you're jumping to do like a jump attack, and yeah, that downward one. And that has a chance of stunning.
You can also do that in the air when you need to. I generally don't rely on any of these. Just let me...
Oh, the lunge attack was when you come to a complete stop, you lunge forward. Or as you're coming to a complete stop. Hopefully I'm muted quick enough on that.
I heard it, so probably not. Nope, can't figure it out. Doesn't matter, I never use it.
Parsec's a little weird that if I have it focused, my mute button doesn't work for Discord.
Whoa there, buddy.
I think it's because it's technically trying to do whatever your button does, but
That thing's not even organic and it left a little smear on the ground, and oh, I leave footprints through it.
I'm walking through all their blood.
Okay, what do we got here? So enemies do respawn when you clear a room and come back, which lets you grind. That's a key, so you can't go there.
Stairway.
Oh, what if I... Okay, so if I charge up... There, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh boy, red guys. That means they're important. I don't like this. Can I leave? No! Dude! Darm Tower, you remember the snake room? Where we blacked out and got put in jail? And then we had to come back with, like, the blue necklace or whatever charm so they couldn't affect us.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing.
Heck yeah! Man, playing video games is great. Stab the statue. Nothing for now. Well, no, I'm gonna save. Ignore the other saves.
I mean, you streamed this a few years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, and I streamed it again. Well, I did a first impressions of the game where I played up to the first boss, and then I played a massive amount of the game just on my own time. Until I got to one boss that kind of boss anxiety stopped me from fighting.
I noticed that little circle on the floor there that you've been using as the... to the left of that
I did
thing.
that somehow. I don't know how I did it, but...
Yeah, go back up. That thing to the left of it, there's that little circle thing you were talking about on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like an indicator for something. Wonder what that's about.
I don't know. On one hand, I want to say it's just aesthetic, but on the other hand, like, there's not one over here.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense why it's just there like that. Well, there's one on that side there, so it might just be aesthetic.
Anyway, I can just leave, so whatever.
All of our blood is out of our bodies now.
Okay, so there's a lot of other little mechanics going on that I don't pay attention to at all, but are kind of neat. Which is you get little boosts and stuff over, you can see them on the side over top of the character. Like strength add plus 0.5, defense add plus 0.3, MP speed times 1.4. And you get these for, like, doing things. And collecting all these little gems and stuff on the ground that give you these boosts. Then you can also see the experience is 100% and MP is 100%. So that's our recharge gauge and how much experience we're getting.
No, the 100% XE is the boost.
The boost? Okay.
Yeah. Because I was paying attention to that, and when I saw it hit 100, your boost gauge went up, so...
And, like, little things make that gauge come and go. But, like, honestly, it's small. It's just, like, little things that you can use to kind of min-max yourself if you want to. Or min-max your gameplay if you want to. But, like, honestly, I kind of don't pay attention to it. Whoa there, buddy.
Yeah, no, he did that with the guy earlier. I was going to mention it. I like the fact that he doesn't show up, that the game has to technically put his character model in there because he's going to occupy that space. So it's like you just run into nothingness and go like, what's happening here? And then he just pops.
What the heck? Why is this air?
I guess that way so he doesn't telefrag you somehow.
Yeah. I don't know how telefragging would work in this game. I feel like they just hitbox you away from it and just kind of like nudge you off to one side. I don't know, maybe there's a precedence for that I don't remember. Man, there's a lot of these things.
They also bleed a lot, too. I'm very concerned about that.
Yeah, like, why are you bleeding, dude?
Especially the ones with red blood. Like, the purple blood is like, okay, at least I get that's demon, I guess. But red blood's like, wait, are you humans? Your XP gauge down there at the bottom is, like, flashing because I think you hit the maximum of all you can get for the modifier.
Well, that's just peachy.
That's just peachy. And you know what? One lesson I've really learned after all these years? I hate Sauerkraut! That's really all I'm trying to say right now.
Oh, that one's been a long time.
Oh my god. That whole
Okay, so I can go down here. Oh, this is gonna respawn all the enemies in the room.
I love that song because it's one of those ones that's like, it's so long, but in those little flat cover things that used to come with CDs,
Yeah.
they print the lyrics, and that song's so long at the end they like print out so much of it, and then they go like, oh well, I guess that's the end of that. I guess you're not getting the rest of these lyrics here, but you can guess from here on out, now can you? It's just a smart ass, like, that is what Weird Al would do if his song went on too long it couldn't fit into the back of the book. Those little booklets.
Okay. Wanted to get out of the way of the buzzsaw coming at me. Hey, can you guys, like, stop being in the air? Can you guys stop?
Smash this pot in response.
Ow.
At least they float down to see it. Oh my god, that guy.
Okay, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad... Let's just move.
Saying about the red
get you up
flashing
here?
guy just coming straight for you was kind of throwing me off.
We did it. Is that a teleporter or a switch or something? Ah! Got it. Okay, little by little, don't get in over your head. Hi. Where'd you come from? So I did make it a point, and this is typically how I grind in a game when I don't know how to grind in a game, is I kill every enemy once. Wait! Wait! Wait!
Cut the extreme jump pad.
I got an emerald. I don't know what it does. It was a long time ago that I played any amount of this game. Oh.
That's what I thought it was. I was going to say, it's like, it said something about emeralds being used to increase.
So enhances wind skill. Oh, can now be charged. Okay, there's our next gameplay mechanic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because the original thing said once we get a jewel or whatever. We have MP recovery and provide an overall increase in power. Cool. So first one lets you do crap. Later ones let you do like crap faster. And now I can do this. And then it just kind of stays there for a little while. Okay, well, we went that way. What's this way?
I think maybe I got that EX and SP thing mixed up.
I forget when the first boss comes up, but it's probably not too far off. Who do I want to murder?
I don't know, I gotta admit, so far nothing really seems like it's doing much against you.
Yeah, I mean, start of the game. They're throwing the easy stuff at you.
The easy stuff?
Yeah.
Shut up. Oh. I will never shut up.
That feels like a boss room, but is that the door that opened? I don't think that's the door. Okay, I want to go back here because there's a thing that hadn't been to.
I thought that was the door that opened.
I think it is.
Yeah, you didn't go up the upper path.
Okay, when are you gonna do that? So I can. That raises that. Okay. Cool beans. Ow. If there's something around here that gives me HP back, I don't know what it is.
Ow! Ow! What the heck?
You've wronged me for the last time!
Yeah, I think you just pick it up from enemies every once in a while. That was about to be just straight up one of those Doom moments of like trying to make it over a gap, but an enemy's just infinitely too tall shaft.
I did it again.
Blocks everything.
I don't think I've ever done that. Even in my previous playthrough, I don't think I've ever done that on purpose.
Where you stun somebody.
That little cool, like, thing where you stop moving and then do the thing.
Oh, the lunge attack?
Yeah. It's always just, oh, that was an accident, but kind of cool. What did the rotifruit do?
Well, they did MP last time, so... Oh, no, wait, that was the seed that did that last time.
I think it was later translated as fruit, though.
Okay, then it's probably MP. That was a level.
Oh, I forgot. We have stuff here. It's cool. Okay, so equipment. We got our skills over here. Level 2 because we got the thing. We have weapons. We get better weapons. We get better armor, accessories. All cool stuff, just like East 1 and 2. We have a regular inventory with all kinds of weird stuff that we find. Ooh.
Raises maximum HP.
Is this permanent?
It says raises maximum HP.
Is that like an effect? Or is
No,
it just something that I should absolutely be using?
Looks like it's a permanent thing.
Oh.
The ruse.
Oh, you give it to the ruse. The ruse are the, those yellow bouncy guys.
Yeah, the one
that the mod rod
chain.
turned us into.
Yeah. I don't know why that kills me. You're just stuck on the mod rod thing now.
That's what it is.
I know.
Okay, so there's this neat, like, bestiary kind of deal. So characters, you can learn about the different characters, cool stuff.
Oh, there's salt back there.
These are typically filled in as you... Oh, wait a minute.
I think it's because you've beaten...
Yeah, let's not go too far into there. That could be...
Yeah,
apparently that's cross-save, so let's...
I was gonna mention that.
Ignore that you saw that! I was expecting it to start fresh, on a fresh save.
Eh.
I should save. I don't know where the save point is. Oh yeah, remember this crap?
Oh god. Actually, it does have railings, so I can't complain that much.
Yeah, I mean, you can...
Oh, I mean, you have to intentionally do that, and at that point, you're just kind of like, yeah, I just want to die.
I got a blue moon crest.
Is it like that thing you can use to block Oh, jeez.
You're speaking into my mind!
Just throwing out runics there.
Oh, it's a root.
Strange.
They're only kind of demons.
Strange. I want to murder you, but you don't want to murder me. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. Are humans the problem? Answer underneath, yes.
Do you have something in your mouth, or is that shading?
Oh, it might be a scarf or something.
Put that blue moon thing on! Or if you had a mod rod and turned yourself into a Rue, then you could understand them. It worked in East 2.
I mean, didn't Adel, like... Is this before they wrote the books? Because they act like they haven't written the books yet.
I think this is before they wrote the books.
Yeah, because she mentions House Gemma and then House Toba. Like they're just not like an ended time, like an ended kind of thing.
I mean, they did say that there are the 6 priests alongside the 2 goddesses, so it's probably like the head of each house or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember Ishgard's storyline.
Sure. What else am I doing with it?
A little heart.
A little heart at the end. I don't know what you're saying, small friend, but I can tell that you enjoyed that. Oh boy, Claria ore. Just smack it on in there. And remember, though, even though we had to go through a lot of crap before we even got to Darm Tower in East 1, so you kind of had to know what you're doing, this is still the start of this game. So, like, we're still in Baby Town. Alright, well, I don't know what it's talking about, so I'm gonna leave.
You gonna put that crest on, or is that something you can't put on? Nah, it's just an item. As it waxes.
I can use it for what it's worth.
For whatever button you uses.
Oh, it's gone. I don't think there is a use button. I think there's just a have it in your inventory button. Have it selected in your inventory. Alright, well, that was cool. Now I don't really know where to go. Like I said, I kill everything once. Move, dude.
It's gonna be a second time, mister.
Hit the wrong button. Yeah, not seeing anything down here. We got that. We did that. Come on, dude.
Like I said, gonna be a second time. I go all the way to the right in this room.
That's where I just came from. Unless
Is
something
that?
is down below. It was up top there, where I came out of.
That's where you got the rooter fruit, right? That treasure chest up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was, because you had to hit that button and do that whole thing.
Yeah. Hey.
Ow. Oh wow, you actually bleed too.
I mean, I did just get smacked by a bolt of fire. Okay, so that brings us back here, which we've been through once before. But is there anything new that happens here, now that we have this crest? Oh, yeah, the thing! The hole in the pedestal is distinctly crest-shaped.
Oh yeah! The thing that I had just, like, completely forgot about, because it was like, it was there. Oh!
Absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna save before I go down there. Why can't I teleport?
It's probably because you're not supposed to be able to right now.
Anyway, until next time, everyone, we jump down a hole.